resources, in my opinion. We'll bring that in next week. Oh, 70 of 80. Flat what? Let me activate. Starry with liquid. We have it. You. Let's go there.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please.
I activated
now,
the quest area.
If anyone has any
questions,
please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from—
Oh, I have a question. Me first. Me first.
No rush. Everyone.
Whoa. Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
Well, these people never dreamed.
Simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon's had this kind of dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an adventurer's arrow and flew in the sky all night long. The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a
dendro slime.
And pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie. And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon.
That's oddly
But
specific.
then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
I know, right?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers. Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I want to interrupt.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined.
Yeah, no. Next.
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert, I want to know what posture I should sleep in so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Oh, that's a good question.
Well... Hey, you're supposed to be helping.
Now.
First, why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Huh.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately,
yeah,
she passed
figured.
away.
Oh.
God damn it, Paimon.
No, it's fine. I didn't make the—
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
Think about it.
You do have a point. I'll give it a try tonight.
Oh, my turn. I want to know the name of the plant in my dream.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Probably.
Hey, no rush! One at a time!
Paimon expert question mark. This.
Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people
I agree.
are like Wanderers who've starved for 3 days and 3 nights and are desperate to replenish their energy. Any explanation they get now is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation
That's
really
awfully
is.
profound.
Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind?
Nahida? Yeah.
Bingo! If she was here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Sometimes.
Dear experts, we have another but this...
Personally.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place?
Oh.
Huh? Nahida?
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still set aside some time to check it out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here.
Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions.
You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
That you get arrogant personally. Yeah. My reaction.
Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation?
Asking your god.
Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru, yet they didn't even flinch at you.
Yeah, it's different.
Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here. I'll see
Oh
myself
no,
out.
pet her head.
That's not true, Nahida.
Then
I
talk.
don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a moment of dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container.
Oh.
She's sulking. Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
Alright. I'll give it a try.
Thank you.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
The slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but
she
the
knows
same.
something about that.
The sky is right above me and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
Oh, she knows
you want to
definitely.
experience something new in your dreams. Sorry. I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out some new experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any Mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of. By the
Understandable.
time this all dawned on me, I realized that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to drive the nail in with just a couple taps, and the handle has to have a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
Oh, she is truly wise.
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem.
Actually, I didn't really understand the problem. Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him.
Oh.
After observation, I know this kind of behavior motivates people. But why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings.
Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these
She's
kinds
like
of
me.
things.
She also
That's
has
why
kind
I was
of
a bit nervous
autism.
just now.
Nice.
But luckily, seeing his happy face in the
Although
end
this
reassured
it's
me
a little
that I
bit
didn't say
different.
anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
Don't mind him.
Hey, don't forget about Paimon. Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings.
Thanks, you
Yeah,
two.
no.
That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams every night?
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No, I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much.
Get that.
But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream. After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams. But the more vivid she appears, the emptier I feel and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her.
Okay.
Are there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
Probably.
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her. I really
Understandable.
felt like I was ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Huh. You know, they say that whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams.
But dreams are, and will forever be, just dreams. We are people living in the real world. It's not good to be overly obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon.
Yeah.
I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time, after all. Another recruit.
Yeah, I'm starting to...
Ah, this guy.
Are you feeling
Jesus.
any better now?
Cheer him
Yes.
up.
I think the Dendro Archon made a... Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality. But, at the same time, I feel as if I should otherwise. Once I can stop... Actually, you two are...
Sure, let's go.
Even if you can't...
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Are you headed?
Huh?
Wait! I just finished, and they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway,
good to
it
know
looks
you.
like you're going somewhere.
Oh, there's no need to trouble you.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have it. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some...
Huh.
I'm not all that different from you know.
Huh. Well, she's trying to find answers of her own. It's actually kind of cute and sad at the same time. But we will find out, will we? What do we advise? Let's go. There you go.
It's always nice to go for...
Do adventurers
Very
often
much.
go to...
So, this is where you always meet?
Yes, for the most part. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane... I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me. It feels like no matter how long we may...
Sometimes, it's the little...
This is the part I'm a little puzzled. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you
cool
said
shot.
you could remember what you had told me.
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she always surprises me with some details from our lives in the...
Whoa.
That's pretty...
However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or...
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place. Let's go.
Let's go there. Summit. Oh yeah, I can.
Hey!
This is so fun. Oh, there.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
Don't
No
worry about
matter.
it.
We'll just finish them quickly.
Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
So, C3. Nahida. What artifacts? Again, Noblesse. But not enough.
I see
Hi.
everything.
No touching!
Stabilize!
This might hurt a little.
And away I go!
Access denied.
And you're done. Let's see.
The
Oh, there you
scenery
go.
here is amazing! Paimon wouldn't mind spending...
I've yet to see anything strange about this. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an...
His wife must be a... Huh? Wait,
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it. I'll bring
Sleepwalking.
Nahida once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
huh? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar, don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
I don't have to do anything, okay.
He's in the tree now. What he said just now matches almost...
Oh, so...
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone...
Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good!
What happened? Huh? Oh, right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the... And then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't...
That sounds pretty wild.
I don't think so.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now.
Oh,
Nahida, what's on your...
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any...
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were a lot...
Right. And not only at a moment of drink, we need to understand what's happening and the rate of its...
Then there's no time to lose! Stop standing there, Ilmon! Let's go!
Okay, let's go back. And after this, there's still the world quests, which we'll not do today, probably later. But I do not have the energy today. Do it. There you are, there you are.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify every...
What? But could you at least...
Something... What is happening,
I see. I never knew. Don't worry. I'll be sure to note using the event registration list.
Thank you. That would...
Let me confirm if all of today's Atta has already left. Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think she already left.
Oh no. Did she
Can you tell us where she...
Yes, she did briefly.
Alright, thank you. Please help us tell the...
Sure thing.
Yeah, when you never dream, that would be new to you. How to interpret that. That actually makes sense. And it would seem real, because you're not used to it. It actually makes sense.
Next on the agenda...
Katcham. Yeah, no, I can't pronounce these names.
Look, she's sitting over there. It's so...
Come on, let's rescue her.
Hey!
Born of ice and frost.
Gather! I will have order.
And done.
She seems to be in the same...
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted.
See you tomorrow,
Yet.
Professor Aisha. Huh? What? Dreaming? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream.
Huh?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Sorry. All right. Where to start? She was a good friend of my parents, and in addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat and would accept lots of work from the...
Oh,
Oh,
so
that's
you mean
Nahida's
she's left on an adventure?
OST playing in the background.
Yes.
I like that.
I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until she still decided to leave. She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary. She had obtained some important evidence.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the she said she looked forward to, but strangely, I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain
we have
either.
literally the Danger Icon.
May I have a look at...
Of course. I was hoping...
Let me
Just
see.
snap. Just infuse it with Danger.
We've never...
Oh, that's not good.
She looks a little unwell. What's wrong, Nahida?
No, I immediately understood what... This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to call... Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted, it'll never be able to bloom.
It can't...
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people... I know she has to face the truth.
Yeah, that's a trick.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you?
It's all right. There are all kinds of people. Let's go back and tell her.
Ah, I see.
Huh? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away. Are you saying she never intended to return?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, yeah. Her love, care, and attention.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. The dreams are so beautiful. I really thought she had come back. I had so...
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power. Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is complete...
I see. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
That's fair.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I saw her waver. It was almost like a gentle rain arriving.
It's because people have some
Empathy? I see.
By the way,
Yes, and now they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. And the people, instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking it.
yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling.
It can't be the sages. We arrested all the bad ones, right? But who could it be? The doctors also left. Who's left who could do that? Well, there are still few here, but why and how?
We're back. How's everything here?
Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here but some of them have already fallen asleep. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff.
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
But
What happened? Why have we been...
Many of you here have been experienced, but I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigate before we learn the truth, please...
Huh?
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming?
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone, and...
That's right! These aren't...
All right, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great. We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which...
Yes, that's also what we've
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite... All of us understand the danger, but... Perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams before the conclusion of the
We're not
investigation.
talking about
We'll at
abandoning.
least want to meet the people and...
We've never had such a difficult situation before.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, the more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we...
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth. Pedrush, is there anyone here who...
Let me
Good. Please...
This
So we
lady
get to-
refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking.
Do we also need to...
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all.
Yes.
Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine you slowly wash...
Okay, let's see. Dream world. Not the first time in a game I went into the dream world. Let's see. Oh, that was it.
What's wrong,
The sister.
Traveler? You look a little disoriented. Oh, okay. Just remember that Paimon is... Anyway, seems like we've made it into the...
I thought we...
Whoa.
Theoretically... Anyway...
Oh, there we go. That's odd.
I see everything!
For Rex Lapis! Access denied.
Next.
Quake!
Bro,
And another one. Let's go there. Let's see what we get next, right?
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Whoa.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't... Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life.
Really? But what about that? You can't mean... This is another collective dream?
That makes
Yes.
sense.
Given that compared to an interconnected...
Ah, Oh, but there are some other...
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her anyway.
Huh. How do we do that?
Just show up.
Just leave it to me.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever. You two have traveled all around Tibet. Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes. Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone.
Let's see where I have to go. I had to go somewhere.
Hey!
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't.
Huh? I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because...
So, this is the...
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite.
But you
Alright.
could.
I need to get my...
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but... Have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that
Hey, how about a cup of coffee?
memories.
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again. Hey, come on now.
Yeah! Trust your memory!
I get it now, but since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These
Yes, you do.
friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real...
You can't just brush off something like this! We don't even know how you people got here, or where you even came!
Don't push it.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you, but I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but
Okay, just as I expected. We're only on the surface of this.
There's a deeper dream. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, that's
Huh? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go?
Don't panic. We've left Debbie's dream, but this dream has the ability to create a.
If it weren't for what we just saw.
I have a guess. If the fact that Debbie was able to realize that the space we're in has been turned upside down.
Oh, right.
That's right. It's possible.
Right. So the answer.
Yes, and we.
Let's see.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Let's see.
I see everything.
This is long overdue.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Make yourselves at home.
Access denied.
Let's fight these guys first. Let's see, where do we go next?
We're way behind.
Oh, just.
When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendril slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there?
Yeah, both at the same time.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore!
No idea either, I just follow the signs. AKA the little yellow thing.
Wait, weren't we already...
This is probably Ilma.
Huh? Why would he
Yes, but it seems that...
Based on what we've learned so far,
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Hopefully.
Ilman!
Oh, it's you!
Did you say dream?
Of course. Such good thing. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I met.
Hello.
Whoa, Dad! And what's this? No, it's...
Not I.
Anyway, now's not the time for that!
You're right.
Oh, right! We didn't see it!
Sorry. I just had to make sure. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike.
Yes, I'm glad too. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
No.
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Ilma What's going on?
It seems
We don't know.
the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Sadly.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
In a sense.
But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh,
Oh.
no, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this.
Yeah, because his dream.
I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but... Never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Sense.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family.
I get that.
But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay, please, come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dream. The answer you're looking for may...
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. I'll be right behind you. Otherwise...
We're
I
not
get
doing
you.
something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
Huh. Yeah. Man, that's a good quest.
It's the same place again.
But they appear to be getting more and more...
Right. Something seems... Ilmon is clearly aware that he's rather than dreaming on a deeper level.
I believe we're on the right track. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, but you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes, Paimon, but it's just...
Listen, we're real. This also explains the insubstantiate. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams...
Oh, wait!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will... Do you remember how the Akasha can turn... Constructing
Yes.
a realistic dream consumes a similar...
Which means...
There's a host of these dreams here, like, if we wake the person up...
But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha. And now the Akasha... This has nothing to do with the Aranara. And humans are not capable of creating a
Huh? So, did someone...
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha. Even so, how did they manage to do it? Yeah, we haven't once we know their...
Huh. Let's see. Plot twist, it was Nahida all along, unintentionally. Oh. Could just have pressed start, that's fine.
I will have order.
Can't touch me! Ninjutsu! Everyone hold hands!
Access denied.
Next.
Yeah!
No touching. Blaze over.
Stabilize. Perfect.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's move there. Oh, there's thing.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain!
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Come on. There you go.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead!
Let's see what we go next. Ah, there.
Wow! A new...
Okay.
Well, this should be the final Huh?
Ah, finally.
Really? Yeah. I have powers related to dreams, so I guess only those who have thoroughly...
There are so many...
Don't worry.
Right, yes, sir.
I see everything.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Oh, him again.
Want a dream to last forever.
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Oh, was probably him.
You know, I've heard that and on that note, it's been a while since I last heard.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant...
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we...
You already know all about me. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted the... Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this.
Right.
To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
Pretty well.
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up? The ability to wake up?
Yeah.
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom.
Finally,
Please,
some respect.
tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Damn. That's
Actually,
insane.
this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
Sure.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart.
Okay.
However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel
That's messed up, man.
Little by little, to improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first,
makes sense.
I panicked. But
That means everyone in the network is
that's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy as fuel for the dream.
I mean,
They
it
can
kind
wake
of
up
makes
anytime
sense.
they
It's still
wish.
messed up, man.
People need to sleep anyway.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss,
she has.
then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh?
Yes?
My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your...
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. You mean... she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No.
No.
Because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created... So, tell...
She's still out there on the mountain.
That's right. And she must... Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered some people try to avoid pain. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing thing. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, humans aren't as strong as you think. It's time to
Yeah, like you could, kid.
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
It's not all
Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Order guide you.
Gotta dash. Come on out. All hail.
Solidify.
Born of ice and frost.
Finally.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop!
Don't worry about it.
What's that? The stream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no. Amira. Amira! Amira!
I wouldn't do that.
Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
It's absolutely alright.
Get away from there.
Don't ruin my flowers.
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
That's messed up.
Rise! This is order!
Just shut up!
Just decide for yourself.
Next on the agenda.
Sharing my knowledge. For Rex Lapis.
Stabilize!
Let's go.
bossing me around.
Am I? I'm not Amira.
Yeah, you're not.
What happened? He's not very proficient in using the Akak. All the people he created also. It's terrible. Even Paimon's freaked out. The good news is that the chaos now we only need.
Amira. They're all gone. I couldn't change my.
Do you still think this is our?
I don't care about the jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. It let me disappear with Amira.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
Yeah, I have to quickly go. 1 second. Where were we? Right.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him.
Yeah?
After comprehending the
Existence? I'm different from the others.
using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The
Okay.
Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing. As for your life after that, it'll be up to you how you... Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Good. What?
What's wrong, Nahida? Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh.
Oh, great. Everybody has started. From the looks of it, you were able.
Yes,
Good.
though it took us there will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your... I need to go to the Academia with...
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Nope.
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up.
I felt a violent I guess we'll...
We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
Sit.
I would like to check the registration records of a...
Okay, just... Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named... He hasn't regained consciousness.
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or... Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them...
Understood.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. He's committed an...
I see.
Mm-hmm. No. All right.
So, how many times do I have to go get back there? There you go.
Let's be quiet and just... I wonder what she's going to say. Hello,
Me too.
all of you who have... I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. And dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, as I've said before. But just take a good look around you, and you should be proud that you've been able to... The path of life is long. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
That's gonna be a highlight. That's gonna be a highlight, definitely. Yeah, that's not the thing. It's gonna be a shorter clip. There you go.
You're amazing, Nick.
Well, that dream was incredible, but as long as he can still wake... Huh? What makes you say...
Right! You said that you didn't understand your speech just now.
Thank you. I've heard you can't say that that's why I could understand, but all of my... I don't think that...
You're too hard on yourself, that's...
Alright, I've learned that emotions Benyuni, or Mercedes, said that at the moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in... It was so warm that it felt like...
Oh.
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone. If I have to... But now that I've experienced this dream, it's enough that I can tell I was... If I dwell too much... I gave a speech to...
Hey, what's with that?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say.
That's not important.
Since we just woke up, a new...
That was it! Yay! I finished it. Yeah, with this, I will end this stream, or this video rather, whatever you look at it, and I will see you next time, and I hope you have fun. Good day.